Hi, Aries. This will be your general March reading. So first we'll take a look at love, and then after that we'll briefly look at singles, and then we will look at career. So this is a general overall for March for Aries. All right. How you guys doing? How's Aries doing? Marching away. All right. Let's see what's going on for March for Aries in love, please. Just to clear some information for those Aries regarding their love situation, please. Clearest information for the Aries watching this video, please. Helpful, clear information. Aries regarding love. Okay. All right, one more here. There it is. Oops. All right. Stiff deck. It's kind of newish. Okay. Okay, Aries, what do we have for love here? We have the Temperance card, crossed over by the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Hierophant, 2 of Swords, the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Pentacles as the outcome. All right, so we have the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. So the Chariot card to me is a card of victory, all right? Possibly could be dealing with a Scorpio too, who knows? All right, so let's see. Temperance and the 10 of Wands. So definitely some healing going on here over something that has been going on for a long time. Probably has something to do with a marriage with the Hierophant here in the recent past. It could possibly have something to do with a Taurus also, because this is the card of Taurus. So either way, you know, this is healing energy going on, trying to bring things back into balance. But this is like a long build up of just crap, kind of, you know, stuff. So, you know, but it's getting ready, you know, to work its way out. Now, this could have something to do with a third party situation, with the 3 of Cups here. If it's not a third party situation, then it's just like you just want to be freer and happier, and you want it's like part of you like really wants to start going out again, something like that. You know, just to, or you should, you know, it could be that too. But more than likely, it's probably some sort of weird third party-ish kind of situation here. You have the 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords always meaning, you know, to me, kind of being at some sort of crossroads, having to make some sort of decision. It's like, but it kind of needs to be made. You're getting there. You're getting ready to make it. You're not quite there, but you're starting to get some like fresh ideas, you know, about which direction to go. So it's starting to become more clear to you. And it will be, because you have the High Priestess in the near future. So the High Priestess is, you know, pretty kick-ass when it comes to using her or his, you know, intuition to pinpoint, you know, what needs to be done. So as long as you're pretty well in tune with that kind of stuff, which you probably are if you're watching tarot videos, you know, I feel like you're going to receive some clarity about this situation very quickly because it's in the near future position. With the King of Cups in your position, I feel like this is you feeling like you really want to offer, you know, something, because the King of Cups is typically pretty full of love for someone, or full of romance for someone. If it's not like all in all out love, you know, it's just they're thinking about somebody. So somebody is definitely on your mind here, that is for sure. The 6 of Cups is in the outward position towards you. So definitely, like I said, it could be a Scorpio with the 6 of Cups card and the Chariot here at the bottom. Or it's just the 6 of Cups can also be someone coming like back, or somebody from our past. It's somebody nostalgic, usually, you know, to us in some way. You see why the Queen of Pentacles is your outcome, because she's pretty stoic. Like, she's not doing much. You know, she's focused on the things that matter to her, like safety and security. She's also like kind of like a mom card to me, you know, you know, if you have children or something like that, that's kind of, you know, like what you're interested in right now is protecting, you know, your kids, protecting, you know, your emotional well-being, their emotional well-being. We have the Queen of Pentacles, please. And we have the Queen of Wands also. So 2 queens. Interesting. So that's you, definitely. If you're an Aries male watching this, this could be like maybe a couple women on your mind, because with this 3 of Cups here, you know, and that could be with the 2 of Swords. Maybe you need to make a choice, you know, in between the two. Perhaps you're married with the Hierophant. This could be somebody from your past. So, you know, if you're a male watching this, you know, the King of Cups in your position, that makes sense. I do feel with the Hanged Man, though, that you're a little, like, you're really taking your time with this and trying to look at it from all the angles, you know, because, you know, this could cause some issues, obviously. This could be somebody at work also, definitely. Most likely you're going to go there because you have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. So mostly, and yeah, definitely somebody probably around work area. So if you are not a male, if you are a female, I think the outcome with the Queen of Staffs and the Queen of Pentacles, it's just you. It's just you being kick-ass. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she creatively comes up with solutions. She's feeling attractive and magnetic at this time. The Queen of Pentacles is very, you know, like I said, very good with like bringing things into stability, protecting things that mean something to her. So for some reason, you're in Queen, like if you're a female watching this, you're very much in the mode of like maturity and making very wise type decisions and directions for your life. So, I mean, it's possible for some of you, since it's a general reading, it can be a lot of things. But with the Hierophant and the 10 of Staffs and the 6 of Cups, I mean, this could be like trying to heal a relationship that, you know, a deeply committed relationship that's just been full of a lot of problems lately. But your intuition kicks in and kind of tells you what to do. So I feel like that will be fine. For others of you, you know, I mean, this could be, you know, a Taurus. It could just be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be a marriage or something like that you're dealing with. I mean, it's the same message, though. The interesting thing, though, I don't see, you know, I see the same person up here. Unless this is like, this could be a female-female relationship read also, in which case, you know, you know, if that is the case, I got to name all the scenarios. There's 50 million. You know, I feel like you guys are good and on top of things with the Queen of Staffs and Queen of Pentacles, you know, so that's a good balance if it is, you know, a female-female relationship. If you are just a female, let's see what the, just a female, if you are just a female, you know, just one of those. If you are just female watching and like in a traditional relationship with a male, let me see what your outcome will be here. Three of Swords. All right. With the Empress at the bottom, the Chariot. So here's the thing. So this is third party, unfortunately, because I got to look at this, you know, either way, I see 2 queens. So like, unless this is, if it's a reading for two women in a relationship, awesome, you're golden. If it's not, which, you know, most likely it's, you know, it's a general reading and it's probably, you know, female, male, female, whatever. I see third party stuff here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 2 queens showing up. You know, one is the one who is nice and safe and secure, like the wife, and the other one is the Queen of Wands, who is like the temptress. You know, she's you know, good looking, attractive, whatever. Maybe you're the temptress, you know, because you're Wands, you know, being an Aries fire sign, and this person's married. I don't know, but I don't see much good coming from this right now with the 3 of Swords. I would be, you know, a little protective over your heart if I were you. I'm just kind of looking ahead to see at the other cards. There could also be, you know, I would be careful too with the Empress underneath the deck here. There could be pregnancy coming for some of you. But, you know, overall, I don't know. With the 3 of Swords, this looks tough. It looks third party. Use your intuition. That's why that's here. And the thing is, the intuition card is with the marriage card. So it's saying use your intuition about this relationship. It might not be as traditional as you think it is. In other words, you know, use your intuition well. And especially, you know, if this has been like a long trip for you, you know, with the Ten of Wands, you know, I do feel healing can happen. And it's tough. I get it with the Six of Cups because it's very fond feelings from the past. But this just looks a little tough. So let me pull you guys one advice card here. Advice card for Aries in this situation, please. Okay. Okay, so you you have the Four of Swords. All right, so it's basically the same thing about, you know, the High Priestess. It's basically just kind of, you need to really kind of think about this because this Three of Swords it's probably going to happen unless, you know, it didn't come out, like I had to coax it out, you know, it didn't come out in the initial read, but the Four of Air tells me that it's possible because, you know, one of those swords is the Sword of Truth and the other three swords are this Three of Swords, which is disappointment, betrayal, third-party situations, heartbreak, things like that. So this is about like really sitting with this, especially with the Hanged Man here too. Really thinking about things before you act, using your intuition about these things, you know, making sure that you have your own truth about the situation. So, you know, and that could work both ways. If you are thinking about going into a third-party situation, really think that through. If you think you may, you know, your partner may be involved in a third-party situation, well, use your intuition here. And this reading came up for a reason. You know what I mean? So, you know, it could be that too. So, all right. I'm sorry, Aries. All right. Let's move on to singles. Let's see how single Aries are doing here. Or single Aries. Single Aries. Okay. Single Aries for the month of March. Give me an overall for the month of March for Aries, please. Month of Aries. Singles. Singles regarding love. Single Aries regarding love, please. Single Aries in love for March. March. Single Aries, March. Single Aries, March. Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Five of Coin, and the Moon. All right, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So if this, and with the Three of Swords, not far behind, and another three here, and the Chariot card, and the Ten of Swords. All right, so this ties into the love read that I just did. I'm pretty sure. So, and most likely, you know, I mean, that may have been a different meaning for somebody else, but the singles read seems to bleed into the one that I just did for love. So it's, you know, possibly a Cancer involved in this with the Chariot card and the King of Cups, or a Scorpio or a Libra. It could be an early Scorpio cuspy, possibly Pisces. Doesn't matter, whatever. You know, I see like the Ace of Pentacles as like this offer, like, ooh, okay, finally, you know, somebody's you know, they're coming through, you know, they're coming through with something solid. I can go with this. And you have the Justice card. So things for a little bit, you know, feel balanced. They feel good. It feels like, you know, like the truth is here and we're good and everything's in balance. And then the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about, you know, kind of feeling left out in the cold. It's a card of sometimes like kind of rejection. It's a hard place to be. And with the Moon card here, I feel like there's too many secrets around this situation. And unfortunately, you know, it's not a good energy for this. So, you know, if it's possible it's a Libra that you're involved with, but you know, if this will only be like for some, you know, this is not for everybody, obviously. Like not every Aries is going to if the love reading kind of tied into your situation, then I feel like this is like double clarification. All right. So if you watch the love reading and it doesn't seem to apply to you, then don't worry. I don't think this energy is for you guys. But for a few of you out here, I think this energy is going to resonate with the first part of this read. So definitely some secrets here. Unfortunately, I don't feel like you're the victor, in this situation. So if it is like a third party situation or something, unfortunately, I feel like at least in March, it's you're not, it's not going to feel good, for that part. Especially because the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups with the Three of Swords. There's so many we've got threes, coming out here. So, that's not good. With the Three of Wands, the Victory card, which typically, but I feel like this is moving or long distance separation with the Ten of Wands. So, that could be too, because the Five of Coins sometimes can be a separation of sorts. So, and with the Justice card here, this could be like legal type things. But, I'm doing a singles reading. So you shouldn't be married, right? But there could be something here about that type of energy also. But with the Three of Wands, the Chariot card, and the Ten of Swords, I feel like there's too much distance in this situation, and like eventually it's not going to work with the Three of Swords and Ten of Swords coming out. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That's man, Aries. I want to give you a good reading on that one. Put you guys an advice card. That sucks. Sorry, I hate to see that energy, but. It is, short-lived, but it's hard, no doubt about it. But, you're an Aries, you're strong, you can bounce back. And obviously that's not meant for you. I mean, secrets I mean, who the hell rejects an Aries? They must be nuts, right? I mean, that's the attitude you got to have, because, that ain't right for you. That ain't going to work. Okay, let's see. Oh, the King of Cups just fell out of the deck. So this is the card I will pull, because this is one I would. The Hermit. All right, so this is the advice card that I pulled, all right, which is the Hermit. So it can be the card of Virgo, but it can, and that's funny because I saw the Hermit at the bottom of the deck here. I just didn't mention the Hermit. The Hermit could be sneaking around too. It's hard to tell. So, I mean, two things came out here, the King of Cups and the Hermit card. So Virgo possibly, and here's that King of Cups again. So I don't know who's who, all right, in this, because this fell out as your advice card, okay? And this is the card I pulled. So, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe the King of Cups is the right one. If you're in a third party situation, I don't know who's who, it's general. So it's kind of, the way I would put it then is if this is resonating with you, is whatever I was saying, all right, I pulled the Hermit card, all right? So if when I was saying things, you felt like, no, she's almost right, but it's really this, then go with the King of Cups advice, okay? Which is love and openness, and it may be a person, most likely is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or somebody who has a lot of, potential, emotional potential with you, okay? They're kind of dreamy and that sort of thing. If not, then go with my if the rating went through all the way around, then go with my advice, which is the Hermit, which is a possible Virgo, or the number 9 is featured very prominently here. So that could be in their birthday number or something like that. Or it's also, it's the one who's the introvert, or it's maybe saying you need to be, like an introvert for a while, go inside, really use your wisdom, that sort of thing. 9s are about endings also. So, all right. Sorry, a little confusing read there for you guys. Hopefully somebody got something out of that. All right. All right, let's look at your work and career here and see what's going on for Aries. But, it gets confusing when there's like a lot of people involved and stuff. So, I don't know. All right, work and career. Let's see what's going on there for you guys, Aries. All right, work and career for Aries in March. Give me an overall. Okay. 2 of coin, Four of Coin, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Death card, the Star card, Page of Wands, Six of Coin, and Eight of Coin. Okay, so for some of you who are ending something or something like that, you've got something coming in. Now, the good news is here too, if you've been juggling money and like really like holding, you know, the wallet tight and stuff like that and been like a little bit nervous about money and all that sort of thing, I'm not saying, oh my God, you know, riches are coming in or anything like that, but you are increasing. So that is good news. So I do feel like that will be the end to that situation. I feel like you very creatively handled this situation, whatever this is. You know, because with the juggling and the Four of Coin, you know, it's a little tough place to be like financially, you know, because it's like, you know, you're trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, you know, that kind of stuff, but also, you know, not being too spendy and things, but you handled it very well is what I feel. It's been hard though, because you have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like also too, it's like, this has not been easy, you know, definitely not been easy. You're kind of exhausted. You're losing faith, you know, it's like that kind of energy, but everything from this point turns good. Okay. So you have the Page of Cups. It's like, okay. You know, it's not like, oh my God. So wow, you have the Page of Cups. You know, I mean, I could really talk it up like it's amazing, but it's like, all right, whatever. It's an offer. Okay. So it's either an offer of work if you've been out of work, or it's some sort of message. Maybe somebody you run into that's younger than you says, oh, well, have you tried such and such? And like all of a sudden, boom, you know, that's a great idea. You know, so it could be a message. But either way, I see you working and increasing as we go along. The Death card is here. The Death card is the end of this situation, is what I feel, because everything from forth hence, you know, from that is good. So this Page of Cups turns it around for you. So whether or not this is a young person giving you a message, or this is a job offer or something of that nature, you know, pages can be all kinds of things, you know, mostly messages or offers. I feel like that's when things turn around. Like you really are able to put something behind you. And this is really good for you because you have the Star card. So I feel like it's wish fulfillment. It's also healing. It's a lot of hope. You know, it's a very, very good card for you. You also have the Page of Wands. So again, this is definitely message. This is a message coming in. So this could be, you know, like the reaching out of something and like you trying to get something or something like that. And then here comes the message in saying, yes, you got it. And what that thing is either a job or a raise of some sort, because you have the Six of Pentacles and then you have the Eight of Pentacles as your outcome. So the Eight of Pentacles is much better than the Two of Pentacles, and you have a lot of business. You're working away. You know, this could be, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, this could be your own business. This could be anything. You know, it doesn't matter. It's an increase in money. So, you know, for those of you, you know, in this position, don't fret, you know, it does look better. It looks like it's definitely, you know, you're definitely working and you have some sort of increase in financial gain here. So, and you have the Star card. So that's very good too. So, all right, guys. All right. Well, that part turned out well. So just ignore the love part if you haven't watched that. Okay. All right, Aries. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic March, and I will see you guys soon. If you like this, please, like it, or maybe leave a comment or subscribe if you haven't. All those things help my channel and all YouTubers out there, actually. All right. Okay. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you. Have a good month. Thanks. Bye.